Hello, everybody. Welcome to Extreme Racing League, and this is the X1 main tier at round number 7 at Austria, Red Bull Ring. I think it's still called Red Bull Ring, isn't it? I think it is.
Yeah, it's still called.
They just changed the corner names. They haven't changed nothing else. Yeah. I am Water. I'm streaming it on my channel, and Lopez is also streaming it on his. So we actually have two streams. So we have a main stream, which is on Extreme R Leagues, which is which most of you are watching it on, and mine as well. Just in case, so if anyone wants to be naughty, we've got two views here, so behave. Strategy. What is the strategy around this golf course, this racetrack? I was about to say golf course, because we're on the wrong sport already. It is a one-stop soft medium or medium soft. If someone can give us a weather forecast, that might kind of be helpful too, because it could be going to soft into soft wets. First cars are out on track already. It's now Ataris of Matrix. And me and Lopez are doing comms, so I'm Zola. XRL, I should say. And we are with XRL Lopez. But he's feeding babies, so we gotta...
Yeah, I will be feeding my baby for a second. And I'll be right back.
So we will be...
like, not me,
sort of here and sort of
I'm
not. So we'll try and keep up to date as much as we can.
Yeah, thanks.
Qualifying times, will we see a 3? I reckon we will see a 3. I mean a low 3, I mean. I will say we should be seeing 3s. I think we might try and see a low 3 if we can. I'm not too sure we will though. We might see a mid 3, I think. We'll say an EFR and goal be on Friday. Well, on Friday in the gold tier on EFR, and that was short quality. That was a 3.8. So I think we could see a 3. A medium mid 3, maybe a low one, but it'll be interesting to see. Right, so Matrix is going to be the first car to set a lap time. He's in the AlphaTauri. The problem is now a lot of the drivers don't really practice too much either now, so CVT's done his qualifying ban. Sorry, I meant to forget to say that. The only person that we have that hasn't turned up is Smooth, so he'll be getting a qualifying ban for no-show. It's dry. What's the percentage, Shu? Can you tell me the percentage of the rain, please? Because just because it says it's dry doesn't mean it's gonna be. We had rain yesterday in qualifying when it said 12% chance of rain. Then we did Q1 and it went up from 12% to 69% in the space of 5 minutes. So I was in the chat saying Jeff lied. %2 chance of rain. That's boring. I was hoping it was going to rain just for your sake. Oh, instead she's just going to be sweaty at the back. Okay. Well, don't worry, Shu. If you do bin it, I'll try and capture it for you and make it into a meme or something. Matrix P12 at the moment. That's first lap time set 14.298. McLaren of Asda. Come on then, Tesco's. You've invalidated. And Trap is also invalidated. Fantastic job, guys. The other Mercedes is on an out lap. Liam's on that lap. Lucky Dude's on a lap. What's he saying? He's actually on a lap as well. The 14517. Alpine of English on mediums. Only car in Q1 at the moment on mediums. No offense, mate. I don't think you're going to go through. This is Q1. This is X1. I don't think a medium run will get through here. Might do though, with 108, 101.048 on the mediums. That's a hell of a time on mediums, to be fair. But I don't know if it will be good enough. Is Matrix going for back-to-back laps? I'm trying to find him. No. Right. Mercedes, McLaren, it's Asda going for back-to-back laps, because you can do back-to-back laps here. But very, very close. Trap invalidated again. Mercedes or VTEC. $105,281. You need to be in the 4s. Anything in the 5s here is not going to be good enough. Andrea, the guy that didn't even realize there was a race today, he's invalidated. Going through turn, I think that's turn 8 and 9. And the Alpine, who's the Alpine? That is English, and he is going to go for, looks like he's going back-to-back laps. No, he's not. He's going in the pits. He's now out of fuel, so we only done enough for one lap. Mr. Lowe is also back to his lap as well. Waldo's in the pits. Matrix invalidated. Red Bull of Trap is on another lap. And he's on one. He's gone purple for second sector, which means absolutely nothing. Oh, mate. Fletch, I'll tell you what. I'll bin it if I can take you with me. And just remember, I'm hosting X2 because I can always make it rain. 104.149 for trap. P1 in Q1. BTEX in the pits. Jacob. Jacob, please finish a race today. Just make it your main mission today. Finish. You need to finish a race. You haven't done one yet. You're very close to breaking the record for the most races crashed in a row. At the moment you're on 6. Jacob P1 103.900. At the moment Plastic has a record at 8 races. I had to look that up after last week. Mr. Weirson is invalidated. There's not actually a car on a lap now, I don't believe. I think Trap and Jacob are both in the pits. Mr. Wilson's invalidated. There is a Merc that's just crossed the line though, Mr. Ryan Hurricane. I seem to remember you don't know. I remember Japan. Where are you going? Tracks over here. That's how I keep taking turn 1 last night. Couldn't get it right for some reason. Turn 2 into turn 3. Even though I always call the hairpin turn 2, but it's not. It's the turn 2 is actually where the little kink is in my straight, which I think is that in a corner. We're watching him on load, not even using ERS, so of course he's on a lap. Asda is on a lap though. And he is on a lap, he's in McLaren. He's replacing XIX for today. And just a word of warning, X1 boys, you might be seeing a Frisbee very, very soon. The return of the Mercedes Bandit might be coming back. Only if he's not scared. He's got to get his blankie first. As the P12, what are you going to pose? You're going to put lap in. He has 104.679, P5 behind Lucky Do. Be an interesting fight between them two, I think. Could be very close between him and Lucky Do this race. Which we all know has got pace. There's not been a lie there, we know that. He's just got to try and keep it consistent. A Starfish P3, and he's in a wall dead. No, he's not dead. He's still alive. But I'm glad I caught that, so thank you, Starfish. At least we got Vettels here, I suppose. Alfa Romeo is not on a lap, and Merckx not on a lap. Oh, what's you on a lap? I think Ryan's just doing practice actually. I'll say Starfish is lucky he didn't DNF there. I think it because he hit full on the wing, he didn't DNF. Oh, that's a lot of curb. I ride that much curb, I die. Well, I did nearly. I spun in qualifying in Dev doing that. Yeah, Ryan's just doing practice, so he's not really doing that quali laps yet. Shu, let's have a watch and have a look at Shu. He's in the Red Bull. No pressure. Just don't break down. Or have DRS problems.
You carry me here laughing to what you're saying.
It was a spoiler to the race today, but I didn't say the exact result. Elfin is going in the pits with a broken wing. I always like to see Elfin go in pits with a broken wing because he likes to bin it going in pits with damage. So it's always I want to go and have a watch.
I'm not sure if this is a race or a roast of X1. You're roasting everyone.
Liam goes P5 with a 104.470 to the front of his teammate Lucky Do. I finally say Liam's actually got a teammate now as well, which is nice. Yeah, there you go. Ryan's put a lap in. 104.306. Just a word of warning though. Ryan Hurricane has got is having internet issues, so he may have to retire in the race if he does continue. So that is a word of warning to anyone. Bobby's is on a lap now. Wado has just started a lap as well. Andrea's on 3-lap hold. Tyres, still not set a lap time yet. Mr. Wilson is invalidated again. That's second lap hold tyres as well. Mr. Wilson, you've got to drive between the white lines. Oh, that was close for Andrea. Don't worry, they'll all have ammunition to aim straight back at me after X2, because I'm bound to absolutely suck here, even though I love this track. So I'm bound to get screwed somewhere. Andrea P11 with a 104.721, but 4-lap old tyres. That might not be good enough to get through at the moment. We will lose 4 drivers. CVT has got a qualifying ban. There is a Mercedes getting in the way. I think that is Ryan just letting people past. Alfa Romeo is at his teammate of Ball Beast. Yeah, it is. Ball Beast 103.928 P2. He's comfortably safe and through. Red Bull of Shoe is in the pits. I'm watching Shoe, so don't bin it going in the pit lane. Aston Martin. Oh, who is the Aston Martin? Jacob. Jacob's still out on track doing laps. I'm surprised there. He doesn't really need to. He's 5 100s up though. Oh, and he don't din it. He spun it, but don't hit him. Jesus Christ. Oh, and here we go. He's not going to be able to turn around, and he's going to get disqualified. I can see it coming. He's going to have to wait. Red Bull, Mercedes, Ferraris are coming as well. Turn around now, quickly. I just instantly thought DSQ then for a second. Thank God he hasn't. I was about to say, there's about 4 cars coming at the same time. Red Bull's in the pits of that as well. Who else on the laps now? Bulbis in the pits. Mr. Wilson is on a lap, but he's on 4-lap old tyres. I don't think he's going to break a mid 1-4 on the 4-lap old tyres. We'll see though. Yeah, Walter's also just on a lap as well. He's going through the final 2 corners, I believe. Is Mr. Wilson posted 104.813. Waldo goes to P9, 104.379, and he's not on a lap. He's going to call down lap now. He should be safe, I think, but it's going to be close. Really, though, it's not a lot separating them, though, so a lot of these might dive in for the last stint for a set of brand new softs, and they could quite easily find 3 or 4 tenths. 2D has retired in the pit lane, I believe. Mercedes of Miller BTEC's going in the pits. Ryan Hurricane's on an out lap. So he doesn't think he's safe, but he's on 3-lap old tyres, so he's still using old tyres. Lowe's on an out lap. Mr. Wilson's on another lap. English is on a lap, so we're going board with English. He's on a lap. He needs to set a lap time as well. He's not on a lap actually. Nope. Nor is Waldo. So anyone actually on a lap? I don't think they are. Lowe's about to start one, so let's come on board with Lowe in the Williams. It's just crossing the line now. Hoping we can get the camera to change over. Yeah, so I'm just telling Lopez to go over while he's feeding the baby. Well, he's faster in the first sector. Remember, the purple line is their best sector, not the actual sessions. They've broken the game. It should be green for theirs, but it's purple on here. Oh, don't get off that curve too much. He needs to be, well, he's going to need to be better, probably than a 1.45. Probably needs to be in the 4, to be fair. Mercedes off at here, the exit of this corner. There he is in the gravel. Ryan, you can't park there. Come on, then, Latifi, let's see what you can do. He doesn't improve. 2 100s. Who else is on the lap? Is Mr. Waldo going for another lap now? No, he's invalidated. Alpine of English is on a lap, but he's invalidated. Ryan Hurricane's retired in the pits, so he's done from qualifying. So he should be safe anyway. I think anyone from 9th down is probably safe. You would think. Andrea is the only other car, so Andrea is on a lap in the Alfa Romeo. And I think Lowe is on. Oh, Lowe's invalidated. So yeah, so his only person on the lap is the Alfa Romeo of Andre. I don't know if it's Andrea or Andre. It's probably Andre, to be fair, when you, so he's Italian. Can improve on 4.7? He does. He's in P5, 104.091 P5, so he's safe now. He's safe. Don't bin it. And he has. But he's still alive. Back end into the wall, so he should be safe and fine. He's got plenty of time to turn around, mate. There's a McLaren coming, but he's not got turn one yet. There he is. Now he has. And that is going to be, is that Asda? It is Asda. Oh, he's just walled it and gone through, I think. I'm watching Wado, so don't spin it. Because you know me, I'll clip it if you do. Mr. Wilson's on a brand new set of softs as well now. So Asda, I think, is probably the next car to set a lap. They're all in a big group though, because you've got Asda's on a lap, and then you've got Lucky Do's there. So is Wilson, all in this little train. So I think it's going to be Asda, then Wilson, and then it's going to be Lucky Do. Was close to Asda, yeah, he did invalidate. I thought he did. What's that? Lowe just come out of the pits like a rocket. Mr. Wilson's invalidated as well. Jacob has retired in the pits. He is safe. Who we say? Lucky Do, wasn't it? Lucky Do's coming there. Yeah, I don't think there's if Andrea's on the lap. I don't think he is. Is he? No. So it's going to be the Ferrari of Lucky Do. Matrix been kicked from the game. I wish they fixed that bug, I tell you. Such an irritating one. Lucky 2, P7, 104.251. He's safe now, just in front of his teammate again by 4/100ths. Them two are very similar in pace. That's quite interesting to see between them two. I mean, Matrix more than likely is safe, even though he's been kicked. Wardy's gone back into the pits, so he's not going to be on the lap. English, no. Mr. Wilson's on a lap. Wardo's posted a 104.492 P12. He might be safe, but it's going to be very close. Wilson is 1/10 up, is not enough. Oh, it's too much curve there on the exit. Oh, the final corner. Does improve though, but only for the 14th, 104.574. That isn't safe. Stu's not safe either. Stu is just parked his car at turn 3. He's going on the right hand side. Hi Stu! Nice wheels. Well, what's left of them? Someone's gone to the final corner as well, and that is an Alpine, I believe. Is that English? I think it's English. I can't find him. Sasha, P6, 104.160. I didn't even see Sasha at the back there. That's interesting. He managed to save it. Wasn't even paying attention to that. But Sasha is through. So we've lost 2 cars in the space of 30 seconds. And, well, basically 15 seconds, because English is on the right-hand side. Hi, English. Lowe, do you save yourself? No, Lowe's out. So is B-Tech. So is Shu. So is English. And CBT had a qualifying ban.
No, JVL.
And the annoying thing... JBL is through. He's in 15th. He'd be safe.
14, yeah.
Yeah. We're safe anyway.
Yeah.
But at least I didn't get to see Shu die, but at least I got to see his dead car.
I'm back, by the way.
Welcome back. We were all done in Q1. So everyone is through and they're all going, well, they all use softs as well. One car did use mediums, which was English, but he also crashed, so that doesn't make much difference. The one we didn't even pay attention to was Sasha didn't leave the pit lane until right at the end, and didn't set a lap till right at the end. Yeah, that's what I kept doing last night, Jeff. they just couldn't get a lap together, and that's the big problem here. Is the time penalties? It's not about getting laps together. It's literally time penalties. If you don't get time penalties here, you'll be looking good.
Yeah, probably
Top
podium.
no, look at that. The top 20 separated. Well, I mean, we know CBT is going to be there as well, so we're talking 9/10.
9/10.
Yeah, pole was and P1 was separated by 4 100s. Oh, that's why. But he's stupid, didn't he? Alright, he got lucky then, didn't he? But he got back in, which is all good, so at least he got through. I mean, Matrix got kicked as well. Wado, are you in a party with Waldo or not? Because if you are, tell him I'll get the screenshots if he wants to concentrate on racing. Why my phone keep doing that?
No, it's it's a handbrake.
Right, let me just quickly,
I don't even know if there are emergency brakes in GT.
What are cars on then? A lot of cars on mediums. Yeah, so out on track, Sasha on softs, Liam's on mediums, Azza's on mediums, Wado's on mediums. Wado's out early.
No,
Mr. Wilson's out on softs, so's Ryan Hurricane out on softs, Trap's out on mediums. I'm surprised you're going out this early on soft tyres though. What's going to be the first car to set a lap time? I think it's going to be a Trap, isn't it, in the Red Bull? On the mediums. Probably. I don't know. I messaged him anyway, so it's all good. But yeah, so mediums, you're probably talking, well, yeah, mid 4. You want to try and be. And you need to be in the 3s probably to lean out. No, well, Trap's invalidated lap 1, so that's turn 1, sorry. Yeah. Don't know who the hell, which car's in front of this group now.
With the gap
I think it's the Mercedes or Ryan Hurricane.
Mike, with the gap that was between the P1 and P19, I don't think medium tires could be a good option for
Q2. I think the ones that could have got through on the low times haven't gone out on the mediums, so that's going to be a problem right there as well. Like the Sasha has gone out on softs. I mean, Bullbeast is out on softs. So I got a funny feeling there's too many people at the moment out on soft tyres. If you want to get through in Q2, you ain't getting through in Q2 because of there's too many cars out on softs, I think. But yeah, you're going to need to be close to being a low 4, probably, to be going through on mediums. For 104.381 for Ryan Hurricane on soft compound tyres, that'll be invalidated turn 1 as well. As the 104.406, that might be alright, we don't know. And the teammate of Wado, 104.7 on mediums. Mr. Wilson, 108.5, that's obviously a mistake there for him. Liam Harman is in 8th for the moment on mediums, but he invalidated his lap. Alfa Romeo's or Andre is on the mediums. Just about across the final 2 corners, which is the final corner is the one you can validate on so easily, and die on as well, as English found out. There you go, Andrea 104.2. Actually, they might do. Some of these might get through here. So Andrea might.
Oh, 142. Yeah, that's impossible.
Right, Bull Beast. There you go, 104.254. But I say still not a lot. Yeah. I say there is a difference though, this is a surprise. 2D 106.0, obviously that was a mistake in that lap as well, which is now, yeah, he's no ERS used, that's why. Matrix on the mediums. Final corner. You'll need to be a low 4. It's a mid 4. It's a 404. 404 is a 4.4. Ferrari, look at Liam Hammond 104.287. He goes into P3. It's gonna be down to what these soft runners do. Starfish is invalidated and also in the gravel, nearly died. Is either of these McLarens on the lap? No, they're both in bits. Red Alfa Romeos are probably both boxing too. Yep. No, he's not. He's about to start a lap. Bobby's about to start a lap. The Hassers, though. The Sasha, not Sasha, it was the other one, 2D. It's going to definitely be on a lap, so is Wilson. There you go, Sasha. 2D, sorry, 103.613. That's more like it. We was expecting the 3s. I was going, where's all the 3s to? Oh, Matrix, I think he's just invalidated this the next lap, hadn't he? He did. Same thing I did in qualifying yesterday as well. Right, Ferrari with a Ferrari, and I believe that's Lucky Do getting a hard man getting away with Lucky Do, but then they asked him Martin's on a lap of Star Jacob. Yeah, so Starfish has got a new name now, it's called Star Jacob. 104.0 from Jacob on the mediums. Might need to be a 3 on the mediums to get through. Sasha's been kicked again. And I think he's in the pits as well. It's just coming out the pits as well. His car's going to reset back to the pit lane. Which means, that's the point. Do you get kicked? Does that mean you get one lap worn on your tyres? If you get kicked when you're on your lap?
You should be. You should.
And the problem is the game that's doing it. It's not exactly his fault. Right, Waldo's on that lap, he's about to start it. So let's go on board with Waldo. He's just starting a lap now on the mediums. He's going to need to be a low 4. He's getting kicked, mate. English has been kicked as well. There's English who just got back in. Oh, Waldo's pulled out of his lap already. That's interesting. He only did he just make a mistake at turn 1, did he? Lucky Do, final 2 corners though on the soft compound tyres. He's going to need to be a 3 now. 4.4 isn't good enough, P7.
Not good enough, I don't think so.
Because a lot of these medium runners will probably be going to softs at some point.
Yeah, interesting that Sasha, I think I'm not sure if he's in the pits or he's not in the lobby.
He's in the pits. Yeah, he's not in the lobby either, he's been kicked twice. In this lobby already. English has been kicked as well. English is back in, Sasha's not back in yet though. But there's not much we can do about that. That's the problem is that's the way this game is right now.
Imagine we get
I
a
think traps all that. Yeah.
Imagine, just dream with that,
And I win a lottery at the same time. Right, Jacob is out on the mediums, he's on the lap. Is he up? He's not, he's invalidated now as well. So Ryan Hurricane, 3/100s up, he's going through turn number 7 and into 8. And then that's a Jacob in the gravel as well, I believe. That's not looking good for Jacob either. It's twice now he's spelling qualifying.
His teammate of Starfish, I believe he's in a fast lap right now.
Ryan Hurricane does not improve. He is down. He's missed out by 2 100s. Starfish, yeah, he's on a lap, but he's on 3 lap old tyres. Yeah, he ain't gonna want to start on those tyres.
That's true. How many
Starfish
laps
P5
does
104.281.
How many laps do you
Well, they can go like 12 laps, but you can also box like lap 8 onto mediums to go to the end on mediums. Pretty much. So you can go to like 24, 25 on mediums. I've seen people do it, I should say. As well, and it's worked to a couple of races as well. Ryan Hurricane, P3 with a 104, 182. I'm actually amazed that there's not more people in the threes at the moment.
And
I
some
mean,
of
has
them,
Sasha
and some
got
of them
back in
losers.
yet? Oh, Lucky Dude's retired. Lucky Dude's retired in the pits. So he is, oh, hello. Well, that Starfish getting out of the way for someone. Let me try and get Sasha back in. I don't know if he's back in or not. Is Sasha on track here or not? He's not, is he?
Sasha,
I'll invite him.
I think he's.
No, I don't see him. I'm just trying to get him back in if he isn't. Right, Mr. Wilson's on lap. Waldo's in the pits. And Mr. Wilson's backed out of his lap. I think no one's on laps here.
No, everyone waiting for the last one. JBL probably.
There you go, Sasha's back in. Yeah, I know, mate. There's absolutely nothing we can do about this game either. I mean, you got kicked, Matrix has been kicked, so's English. I take it you all getting the must be signed into Xbox Live as well. It's okay until the host of the lobby gets booted. That's when it can be cause a major problem. Right, Mr. Wilson will be starting a lap in a minute, I believe, or we will jump to trap. One of them definitely be on a lap. And Mr. Wilson might have to go to soft, so he's going to try. And he has got enough time, maybe to, well, if he needs to, he can back out of this lap and box and come back out again, and maybe be able to come and do a soft run right at the end. Oh, he's already lost it, so he might have to. He might have no choice. That lap is done. Trap is now trap turn 1. In the Red Bull, I'm pretty sure he can beat a 117.7 of his, I think. Hopefully Sasha can get out of the pits and actually get a lap in before, hopefully he doesn't get kicked again, but yeah, if he does get kicked again, hopefully he can get a lap in before he does. Andrea's out. Is he out on softs? No, he's out on mediums again. So Andrea's out again on mediums. Starfish is out again on softs. Az is out again on softs. Sasha's just coming out of the pits, I believe. Yeah, he's out on softs as well. Hopefully he can get out and do a lap. Championship leader, he needs to try and get through here if he can, because Bull Beast is pretty much safe at the moment in 4th. We will go through the standings with what we'll do in between the gap, I expect, between qualifying and the race. Providing nothing happens. Trap P14, what do? You go to P3, 104.156. Starfish has just started his hot lap. That'll be the next kind of set lap now. We'll be Starfish in the Aston Martin. At the moment, 104.281. He might be safe, but you can't guarantee because everyone behind him pretty much, yeah, everyone behind him has come out on the pits. Well, everyone that's behind him that's out on track is out on softs. And that is 5 cars. 6 cars now, because Liam's just come out as well, so he could be knocked out if they all set lap times that are better than his. Sash has also just started his hot lap as well. Starfish improves to P2 with a 103.816. He's now safe. Sasha needs to put a lap in here. Hopefully he might have enough fuel in for 2 runs if he has to. He'll have enough time to do it. The only car though, at the moment that's basically said I'm definitely starting on mediums in the top 10 is Andrea. Everyone else has moved to soft tyres. If they set laps or not, it's another matter, mind you. So Sasha's only going to get one chance, I think. He's gonna have to pretty much try and be safe as well as pushing at the same time. Waldo has invalidated. He's going to need to try and cross the line before the lap finishes. I can't know what the delta is. 50 seconds. Got plenty of time. Cross the line. Starfish is on another lap. He's up as well. He does improve by 1/10 to P2. Who stays in P2 until he's a 1:03.714. McLaren of... Is that Trapped? Just got kicked then. I think it was. I think Trapped has been kicked now. Wardo has just posted a 1:04.471. He stays in P12. It goes to P12. Yeah, he goes P12. He's got another chance though. Asda moves to 7th with a 1:04.212. Andrea's done. Bulbies crosses the line with 6 seconds to spare. He'll be the second to last car to set lap time because apparently Sash has just crossed the line to start a lap. Eh? I thought he started one just now. That was weird. I don't know what's going on here. Matrix is in the pits. Waldo's in the pits. Yeah, both of them in the pits. Alpine or Mr. Weirson at the moment in the drop zone. We are definitely losing. Waldo is out, so is Lucky Do. Mr. Weirson P12, he's definitely out as well. Down to Waldo. I think Waldo's out now, yeah. Waldo's out, so it's all down to Sasha. Sasha's backed out, I think. Has Sasha backed out? I don't know where Sasha is in this race with this lobby because I remember he's in P15 on an outlap. I don't think Sasha's in this lobby because we've got him in 15th. I don't know where he is for the guys in the lobby in the actual lobby itself. But right, Liam's not saying a lap time, but yes, we don't actually know where Sasha is. He's just saying he's doing outlaps. He's not actually in the lobby, I don't think. Oh, what's Andrea doing? But yeah, fast lap time in Q1 was a 1:03.613, and I don't know exactly what's happened to Sasha because now it's saying Sasha's on a lap, but he's in the pits. Sasha, if you're there, mate, you might need to leave the lobby and come back in because you've glitched something here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Gotta love it! When's the new game out? Sorry, Sasha, but yeah, it's a bloody game, mate. Oh my god. That pretty much means Sasha's gonna start in 15th position. Even though he did actually set a lap time. We know he did. We just don't know what. So yeah, we lose Lucky Do, Mr. Weirson, Wado, Final Waldo, and Sasha are out of Q2. So people they start top 10 start on the tires they qualify on then. So the top 3 are all on softs. Jacob is on the mediums, Matrix on the softs, Ryan Hurricane's on mediums, Asda's on softs, and then Bullbeast, Andrea, and Hardman are on the mediums.
Watch out
Oh,
for
I
Ryan.
can't.
That's a very good time.
Well, Jacob is the one. If Jacob can actually do anything, yeah. Let me have a look. Yeah. Problem is we can't do nothing about it, Sasha. That's the problem. Absolutely nothing we can do. We can only go by what we've got here. We can't restart the lobby in between qualifying, in the middle of qualifying, because it screws over X2. We need people to advance now if we can. What does Sasha actually say? Yeah, Sasha set at 103.362, but
Yeah, but
he was
there's no
desynced
connection
from the
from
lobby.
there.
No, absolutely nothing we can do. He was desynced from the lobby. Hopefully he can get into the lobby for the race though, and at least come through the field. I mean, he's got the pace to. We know he has, and we know he's good enough to. So doesn't make it any better. Well, every single week we always have something. There's still me somebody that gets screwed over. I suppose on average it'll work its way out that everyone gets screwed at some point. I mean, what was it? Frisbee got screwed around, was it Imola? I think it was, where he was in the lead but got desynced and then ended up having basically he was leading the race by like 15 seconds, wasn't he? And basically had to retire in the pits and basically gave away 25 points.
Exactly.
Pole time then, we were expecting a low 3 then. We know Tooley posted a 103.3 in Q2. So you would expect him, he would be trying to go about another couple of tenths faster than that. We're all in a big train here though. Haas is right in the middle of 2 Alfa Romeos. Starfish will be the first car to set a lap time though in the Aston Martin. He's just started his hot lap on turn into turn 1. Only car yet to leave the pit lane is Jacob and Matrix. Does that tell us that they got no tyres left, or well, they have tyres left, but one set only? Whoa! And Starfish has saved it, but he is in not well. He's in the grass now, but that means Ryan Hurricane will be the first car to set a lap time now. Starfish managed to save it from the wall. It's lost the back end coming out of turn 4 into turn technically between turn 5. Ryan Hurricane, then what are you going to post? It's going to need to be a 3 really, but I don't think it's going to be. No, it's a 4.373. Red Bull or Trap 103.805. We won't say what the who's going to be pole yet because we don't know who's going to be. Here we go, they're dropping down flies. A 2D with a 103.637. P2 Bulby's gone second with a 103.764. Trap is now third. 103.805. 4 is Andrea with a 103.994. Ryan Hurricanes 5 with a 104.373. Liam Hardman in 6 with a 104.4. And Starfish is on a lap. Oh. Now after his little slip and slide, as was on a lap as well, he invalidated his first run. Right, so then Starfish will be next got across the line, then it will be Asda, and then it will be Matrix as he just started his hot lap, and Jacob is just going to turn 3 into turn 4 on his out lap. Yeah, don't get time penalties, Waldo. If you don't get time penalties, you're probably going to finish high. Starfish P5, 104.051. That's the thing, I mean, a lot of people are going to get penalties here. Asda 104.359, P7. I mean, so far this week, if you can play the safety car right, you'll win the race or be on the podium.
Yeah, pretty much.
So far, I've been on the wrong end of both safety cars so far this week. Whichever way strategy I did, I started on soft one week and got screwed because the safety car came out lap 2, and then I got screwed again yesterday when the safety car come out around about lap 13, lap 12 I think it was. Matrix P8 with a 104.380. Jacob is now the next car set lap time, but he's invalidated. I think Matrix might be going for another lap here. He's not got enough fuel, has he? So, no, he's not. Jacob, are you going for another lap or are you boxing? Let's have a look then. He's in the Aston Martin. He's just going through the final 2 corners. Is he going to box or is he actually going to do a lap? He's on a lap. He's going to go for a lap. In the Aston, he's just starting his lap now. There's a marking board there, Asda. That's my job. Only car gets set at lap time is Jacob in the Aston Martin. He's just going up to turn 2, which is here, and then turn 3, which is a hairpin. It's not really a hairpin, is it? But yeah.
Yeah, it's like a hairpin. A little bit less than it.
Well, it's got the traction like a hairpin.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, Trap's back out on track on our left, so is Andrea, and so is Liam. Waldo just said Azza's on fire. Hopefully he doesn't do a Grosjean and be on fire that way. Right then. Jacob, is he going to be in a 3 or is he going to be a 4? It's going to be a 4, isn't it? Oh no, it's a 3.8. 4.2 P4. Alfa Romeo of Andrea is slowing down. I'm not too sure why. Trap is on a lap. Is Trap on a lap? No, he's backed out. Trap's not on a lap, so it will be Andrea in the Alfa Romeo and Liam is just behind him, both on laps. No, oh, that's Andrea's invalidated to turn 1, so it's down to Liam in the Ferrari. It's going up to turn 2. And pretty much the straight that we're going to see a load of overtaking on in the race, and then we're going to get to turn 3 and a load of more overtaking down here. It's always going to be better to try and overtake here, not die there. Liam's just nearly dropped it, and that's probably not going to help his lap time. So Jacob's in the pits in the Aston, so he's done. I don't know, we're going to be out again in a minute. Liam's gone in the pits as well. Trap has spun at turn number 3, so he's in a wall. But Starfish is just about to start a lap, so that could be a pole contender here, so let's have a watch.
Also, reminder for the drivers: pit entry. You need to follow the pit entry rules. Like you need to make it before the bollard. You cannot go after. Well, the bifurcation. I'm not sure if there's a bollard here, but
There isn't a bollard here. No, it's you basically got to go and just follow the second to last corner. Just follow the corner around on the inside. That is the pit line. And once you turn that corner, you cannot go left, then back across right. So you can't come over the pit entrance line. I mean, putting one or two wheels over, it's not too bad. But if you put the whole car over it, then it will be suspect. So if you're on board with Starfish, which we are now, you'll see that the pit line to the entrance is just on the entrance to this corner, and you've got to stay on the inside for the turn till they go into the pits. You cannot basically, where Starfish was, going to that corner, final corner, cut across the grass, which we have seen people do. In XNA was one of them. We did see that in XNA, and they kind of got a 5-second time penalty for it because it is illegal. So it was Ryan Hurricane coming up to second to last corner. He's gone purple as well for him. So is he going to be? How much faster is he going to be though? 4 tenths and he'll be on pole. It's 2 tenths and he goes to P5, 103.852. Oh, he's dropped dead on the fire, turn 1, and he's around, and he's in the wall. I don't know if he's got damage though, but it's his qualifying, more likely over. Bull Beast, is that on final corner? He is, he's 1/10 up. Does he have pole? No, he doesn't. Only 2 100s. In the end, he would have had pole if he didn't make a mistake on the final corner. Tuli at the moment still has pole position, and Tuli is up on his time by 2 100s.
It doesn't
Going to the
look
final
like
2 corners.
Ryan has damage.
But I'll say I think he might have another time to come around and go and do another lap. I don't know if he has enough fuel though. Truly though, can cement pole though. He should go to a 103. It doesn't improve by that much. I thought he was going to improve until lower than that. Well, 103.430. He lost a tenth on that final part of the final sector. Starfish does not improve. He's on lap now. Matrix is also not on lap. He is now. Is Ryan got enough fuel to go again? No, he hasn't. Ryan's just pretty much just showed what not to do. Right, Asda 3 100s up. He stayed 800s up. He went 800s faster, but he stays in 8.
Oh, he validates.
Trap makes, so we've got 30 seconds to go. Bull Beast is not that one, it's Andrea. Andrea is 3 100s up, but he's backed out of it. Jacob's on a lap behind him. Asda's retired, he's crashed at turn 3 on the exit of the hairpin. And Jacob doesn't improve, but Jacob has enough time to go around again. Literally right on the edge of it. Starfish, 3 100s up, P2, 103.639. AlphaTauri, Matrix, 4 tenths faster, 103.920, goes to 7. Andrea is on a lap as well though. Next car is now for a male of Bull Beast. At the moment he is 3 tenths off pole. Tuli at the moment has it. He can't improve either, so Tuli is done. And Bull Beast goes to P2, 103.634. He beats Starfish by 4 thousandths of a second.
It's only Jacob.
That's Jacob, not Liam. Liam's not on lap either, so that's Liam back in P10. Jacob in 5th at the moment. Does he improve? He does improve to P2, 103.544.
That's it.
And we are done. Tuli's on pole with a 103.430. Jacob second. Bull Beast is third. 4 is Starfish. 5 is Trap. 6 is Andre. 7 is Ryan Hurricane. 8 is Matrix. 9 is Asda. And Liam in 10. Both Astons are in the top 4 on the start of the race. And they'll both be on the, I think on the right hand side of the grid, I think it's the right hand side. Just waiting for Starfish to go in the pits, and then we're going to have a 5-minute break before we go to the race. We'll also show you the grid, hopefully. The qualifying, I mean the standings, sorry. There we go, so it's Tweedy's on pole with a 103.430, second is Jacob, third is Bull Beast, 4 is Starfish, 5 is Trap, 6 is Andreas, 7 is Ryan Hurricane, 8 is Matrix, 9 is Salsdo, and 10 is Liam, all separated by a second. But we do know Liam and Asda both made mistakes in that final runs, so they're probably within about 2 or 3 tenths, 1 or 2 tenths of the that group, I would have thought, minimum. So we have a A minute break now. About a 5 minute break, probably. I think. Let's have a look and see what time it's to go. Or getting tagged somewhere. Comms.
We're going to be getting a message from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for a more realistic F1 feel in your sim racing? ANSI 3D is the solution for you. ANSI 3D is a 3D printing company based in the United States. We sell F1 style wheels for Logitech G29, G920, and the G923 wheel set with all wheels including high quality real suede fabric on the handles for maximum comfort. All wheels can be fully customized by picking your own colors for the handles and buttons. Also, you get to select a free logo of your choice to be printed on your wheel. We also have all Formula One 3D printed tracks available for sale on our website. For more information or to place your order now, log on to our website at www.ansi3d.com. That's ANSE3D.com. Don't delay, check us out today.
And we also have Driver 61 as one of our main sponsors. Remember, they have the Sim Racing Academy, so you can just go to sra.driver61.com and see what the Sim Racing Academy has. You can select a plan, you can select your schedule. You will be getting into with elite coaches. They will guide you to becoming an alien here, pretty much. So yeah, you pretty much know by now, boy. Now, no, Driver 61. I'm sorry, I'm terrible at this. And we also have CD keys, CD keys. With some new games, let's check out the daily deals. We have daily deals for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate 3 month. Oh, what is this? Egyptian?
Yeah, there's also F1 there as well.
Oh yeah, pretty much. Let me just make it GP. Yeah, F1 for PC, you get it for... What is this? EGP. I do not recognize this.
Let's have a look. I can't see it.
Egyptians?
What's that? I can't even see it. Trying to. My laptop's not loading up. Oh, there you go. Egyptian, I think, isn't it?
Well, for US dollars, you can get it for 44. Because I'm not sure why I can't... Oh, here it is, GBP.
That's dollars, yeah, that's
Yeah,
dollars.
here it is. You can get it for 34 pounds for the PC. In Origin, not Steam, just to make... So you guys make sure. So 25% on pre-order for F1 2022 and some FIFA stuff and Golf with Friends and Elden Ring with a 36%. FIFA Ultimate Edition for Xbox One and the Xbox Series X and S 70% down. It's 26 pounds here. So yep, go to citykeys.com and look what they have on sale for right now. It's looking weird, like really bright.
Are you able to get the standings?
Yes, give me 1 second. Standings, I got them. They are right here on screen as of right now, I believe.
Yeah, but we can do it anyway. Right, so leading the constructors is Alfa Romeo with 122 points. Second is Haas with 110. Third is Mercedes with 105. Fourth is AlphaTauri with 71. 5 is Aston Martin with 69. 6 is Ferrari with 48. Red Bull in 7 with 35. 8 is McLaren with 28. 9 is Williams with 27. And Alpine in 10 with 8. I keep calling them Alpine, but it's Alpine. Drivers' Championship.
Go for it.
Drivers' Championship is Sasha with 107 points, leads it. Second is Bulbies with a 78. Third is Frisbee with 71. 4 is Starfish with 69. 5 is Waldo with 46. 6 is Andrea with 44. Or Andre, I should say, sorry. 7 is Liam Hardman with 36. 8 is Ryan Hurricane with 29. Matrix in 9 with 25. Wado, in 10 with 20. Lone Retreat in 11th with 18. Gabo in 12th with 18. Asda in 13th with 12. CBT in 14 with 8. Lucky Do in 15 with 7. XIX in 16 with 6. Trap in 17 with 6. Mr. Wilson in 18 with 4. Ollie in 19 with 4. Torpedo in 20 with 4. Smooth in 21st with 4. Tudor in 22nd with 2. Fletch in 23rd with 1. The Iron in 24th with 1. BTEC in 25th with 1. And 2D in 26th with 1. Zola, Zengai, English, Young, Jacob, Lowe, and Alex have all yet to score a championship point. The only ones that haven't really scored any points yet, well, Jacob hasn't scored a championship point yet because he hasn't finished a race yet. He's close to breaking the record of most races crashed in a row, which at the moment it stands at 8, and he's at 6 at the moment. He needs to finish a race.
Yeah, he pretty much needs to finish a race there.
I think 2D's point is for pole, which he's got another one today because he's got pole today as well, so he's got 2 points now.
Yeah,
he's
2
just
points.
that's it. 2D, you doubled your championship points. Nice job.
And do you say Freezy is going to be back? I heard that before.
He's hoping to be back. Oh, and Lucky Dude's been kicked, so he's going to be in AR at the start of the race. Fantastic. Great game.
Because
But yeah, we're hoping Frizzy will be back in the next couple of weeks.
he's still in
Yeah.
contending for the championship.
Yeah, he's got no Xbox at the moment, that's the problem. He's got an Xbox, but he's got multiple problems.
Oh.
He's got an Xbox that sort of works, but he can't download the game because he hasn't got internet. He's using hotspot still.
Oh.
Until he gets internet when he moves, he can download the game. His other Xbox has the game, but the HDMI port's broken, so he can't use his TV.
Oh shit.
So yeah,
That sounds bad for him.
Yeah, but he's hoping to be back either next week or the one after. We're hoping, but we'll see. We have got a break week coming up soon as well. I think I can't remember when it's to though.
That's probably.
I can't remember if it's. I can't remember if it's.
I have the calendar here. Just let me find it. It should be Bahrain, then Baku.
Right. I'm just having word. Oh.
And the last race of the season is going to be Brazil, right? The 11th race. We're going to have it on 25th of June, I believe.
No, look. I can go for it now.
Don't worry. Oh, everyone.
Yeah, they're doing a lobby restart. 3 people got kicked from the session.
Okay.
We might actually lose a driver as well because of the time restraints.
Yeah.
This as well. There's not much we can do about that. Where is he? Has she made the lobby yet or not? I think he has. Right, I'm going to go to the calendar and have a look and see. I can't remember if I know it's Brazil definitely last year. I think it's 4 races. Yeah, so if you look at the calendar, are we still live or are we actually starting streaming soon? No.
Oh no, we're live. Just let me. Here's the calendar.
Alright, okay, that's fine, yeah. So we've got Austria today, which is around 7, then we've got Mexico, which is around 8, Bahrain around 9, and then we've got Azerbaijan around 10, and then we have the week break before the last race of the season, which is Brazil.
Yeah,
We don't race Hungary and we don't race Portugal because the new game is out on the the last race of the season will be the 26th of June, the new game's out. The 1st is when the main game's out, and then it's out 3 days earlier, something for people that buy the what do you call it, the Ultimate Edition or whatever it is.
Yeah, exactly. So this is not a race, right? They're restarting the lobby, just to make sure.
Yeah, the restart lobby. Yeah.
Everyone crushing.
I'm in there.
Oh, Jalen, thank you very much for the subscription. Really appreciate it, man.
Do I release Premiership or for the English Premiership Football Championship spoilers or not?
What do you mean?
I mean, most of you would have surely known, but we now have, well, the Premier League is the final day today, and it was between Liverpool and Manchester City. If Liverpool won the Premiership, they could have been on for the quadruple, but they didn't. Man City is now the Premier League champions. So
Manchester
Liverpool
City?
can only win the
Manchester City?
triple. Yeah, Liverpool can only win the triple now, and that is without the Premiership title.
With 1 point of difference. This is crazy, man.
Yeah, 1 point separated them. Yeah, Liverpool drew, Man City lost. Liverpool had to win, and they didn't. I think Man City lost. They were losing when last time I checked. Did Arsenal get help in hand from Norwich or not?
So the Manchester United is going to the Europa League, not the Champions League.
Oh, Liverpool won. Oh, they both won, did they? Okay. The last time I seen them, the Man City were losing. Yeah, so.
Yeah, I'm seeing it
Oh,
right.
wow. I was about to say, did Arsenal get any help from Norwich? No, Arsenal didn't get any help from Norwich because Tottenham beat Norwich 5-0. So yeah. And Arsenal won 5-1 as well. But yeah, it's just going through.
22 points?
Yeah, Norwich already down. Yeah.
I would love Mexican league like this. A full year.
Hmm. Yeah, so the teams going in the Champions League next year are Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Tottenham, and then Europa League is Arsenal and Man United, and then they got the conference thing, which is whatever, I never understand that, which is West Ham. It's like European Conference Cup thing or something. I don't understand what that is.
And the ones that descend are Burnley, Watford, and Norwich.
Norwich, not Norwich, Norwich,
Norwich.
Norwich.
Sorry, yeah.
You don't pronounce the W. Not as such, anyway. It's not as bad as that one I was watching the other day when I can't remember who it was, but it was some other, it's another nationality is, and so on the way they were saying the names, like, oh, okay. Because they're going through the championship sides and stuff like West Bromwich Albion, and they're like going, how the hell do you say that? Sort of thing. Yeah. Right then, we hopefully getting going soon. We'll give you the we can give you the grid anyway. Well, we'll give you the. We'll go from back to front. So CVT is at back, 20th, had a qualifying ban. English is fit 19th, 18th is low, 17th is BTEC, 16th is shoe. And then in the Q2, we lost Sasha in P15. Waldo was P14, or final Waldo, sorry, is 14. 13 was Wado. 12 was Mr. Wilson. Lucky 2 was 11. And then you've got obviously got the top 10, and the top 10 will start on. So Trudy will start on softs, Starfish will start on softs, Trap will start on softs, Jacob will start on mediums, Matrix will start on softs, Ryan Hurricane will start on mediums, Asda will start on softs, and then Bullbeast and Andrea will start on mediums, as well as Liam Hardman will start on mediums. Top 10 will be Trudy's on pole, he set a 103.430. And Jacob second, third is Bullbeast, 4 is Starfish, 5 is Trap, 6 is Andrea. I still don't know which one to say that, I'm going to have to ask him. 7 is Ryan Hurricane, 8 is Matrix, 9 is Asda, and 10 is going to be Liam Hardman. There's a dry race as well, so it's pure dry. And it's 36 laps, which will take about 40 to 45 minutes. Well, normally about about 45. Safety cars depending, we go to about 50 minutes. Should be a one-stop, soft medium or medium soft. And of course, now that they all have fresh sets of tyres, makes the one-stop even easier.
This helps. I don't remember who was the one that had 3-lap-old soft tires on Q2. Remember?
It was Starfish, but he did do another lap on the a newer set.
Oh, okay.
But he did go through 2 sets of tyres. Well, 3 sets of tyres for more than 3 laps. So yeah, he will definitely have a
little advantage there.
a little bit more of a tyre back. Yeah, there we go. They're reading up now then.
Okay.
So we'll have to double check to make sure people go on the right compound tyres. Everybody make sure you put your setups on as well. So thank you for that torpedo as well. I was double checking just in case. I wasn't too sure. I wasn't lucky enough to be able to watch it. I was hoping to, but then I realised it was at like 4 o'clock. I was like, oh, fantastic. They used to race all those the final day of the season on a Saturday. But of course, they had to move it on a Sunday just to help us. We go in 3 minutes, so we go at 18:18. Now we got to go and check all their tyres now.
Yep. We can do that very quick.
So we'll just quickly run through the grid though.
Okay.
We get in prediction. I can do if I will hurry up, and if Lopez runs down the grid order, I'll do the prediction.
I have 2D, Jacob, soft, Bull Beast. Jacob wasn't me.
No, let's just we'll let them do the tyres first. We'll do the tyres afterwards. Let's just do the run down the grid, and then
Okay.
we'll.
P1 is 2D, then Jacob, Bull Beast, Elfie Starfish, Stropolos, Andrea, Ryan Hurricane, Matrix, Asda, Liam Hartman, Lukido, Mr. Wilson, JVL, Waddington, Find Waldo, Sasha, Shu, 381, J-Lev, Extra Low, English, and CVT Mask, who is serving a qualifying ban today. So that's our starting grid. Hope everyone starts on the compound, otherwise they get disqualified, remember. It's going to be a very interesting race.
Right then, prediction is up. How many people to DNF? It's gonna be 7 or more, or 6 or less.
Oh,
Got 20 car grid. It's a tough one. It's a dry race as well, so it's a tough one.
It is a tough one, to be honest.
I gotta make it a bit interesting though.
Yeah.
Also, we need to. Have you removed that thing about the rewards thing as well?
No, because now let's do that.
Just to confirm, please don't.
Try not to
use the
redeem right
points
now.
to
Yeah, try not to redeem right now. We will be getting the redeems tracks and everything sorted on the 14th of June. So if you redeem something, message me on Discord and we will sort that the 14th of June.
Because we have some requests at the moment as well, which is so we're trying to sort out.
Yeah, we actually have
trying
Chivas
to
John,
sort.
who has claimed a lot of 3D printed trucks. I just told him, Okay, do you want the 3D printed tracks? Like we owe him like two, or do you want a standard copy of the game? So he went with the standard copy of the game because the prices were pretty much the same.
Yeah, that's all good.
So he will be getting the game just by watching the stream. So
Right then. So let's have a quick then. So 2D is on soft on tires, correct. Jacob's on mediums, correct. Bull Beast on mediums is also correct. Starfish and Trap, both on softs. Starfish, softs, Trap, softs, yep. Andrea and Ryan both on mediums. Andrea, yep, and Ryan, yep. Softs for Matrix and Asda, yep, and Asda, yeah. And then it's the last one is Liam, and he's on mediums, isn't he? Yeah. Liam, yeah. So top 10 are on white tires, and we are 12 seconds away from hopefully not Carnage.
not Carnage, hopefully, yeah.
Season 6, round number 7 from XRL X1 main tier, and we are 5 lights from Red Bull Ring, Austria, and we're underway. Finally, we get to race. We don't get to race. Whoa, someone's just lagged back. I just seen that. Hopefully they all get through turn 1 okay. Someone has gone on the back though. There's a Red Bull. I think it's Liam. He's up back underway though. I think everyone's okay. Literally, Waldo's right on his gearbox. Hopefully no one goes for anything stupid at turn 3.
Jacob
Got
lost some
through
places
fairly
there.
okay. Whoa, Sasha, 3 wide. The McLaren's with Sasha. Sasha's on the outside for turn 4 into turn 5. Waldo's on the inside here. Oh. Sasha nearly dropped on the curb as well, but he stays alive. You knew Sasha was going to try and come through the field. There's been something that's happened at the front here, Andrea, and Lucky do. Asda's at the back out of that. Andrea's at the back out of that. Something's happened. I don't know who's got damage or if anyone made contact. Andrea, oh Jesus Christ! You're trying to go 4 wide.
4 wide.
You can't go 4 wide there. Jesus Christ! Andrea is in the pits. He had damage. I did think he had damage. B-Tech, what's going on here? What is it saying? I was dropping back. There's only one car in the pits. Jesus.
Liam Hartman did not got damage. He just spun.
Whoa. Mr. Wilson is just ghosted through Lowe's car. Lowe is on the thing. Let's have a look and see who actually gained places because that was absolutely nuts. Watto and Asda fighting for 8 and 9.
Matrix
Teammates.
lost 10 places.
Well. Oh, he did have a problem. I didn't see what happened to Matrix. Liam's
Sunshine
lost. I mean, we knew we seen.
Watto.
Gonna try and switch back on the inside. And I think he's gonna have more traction. Is he gonna try and hang it on the outside? He's going to. You know, Sasha's gonna. He's gonna stay there.
You know what is
Will
going
to
to fight that?
will. Fair play. That's not fair play. That's good fighting. Try and keep it as clean as they could. And Sasha's got to keep it patient. He has the pace too. We know he has the pace to get through. 2D's the only car. Stay 2D. It stays in P1. Ryan Hurricane 3 seconds already. Starfish up 2 places. Baldy stays in P3. Trap is up 1 in 4. Jacob is the only car that has lost places in the top 17. He's down 3. Lucky Dude's up 5. Ryan stays in 7. Asda in 8 is up 1. Sasha in 9 is up 6. Watto in 10 is up 3. I mean, he's up places. That's all we've got to take. 11 is B-Tech is up 6 places. Mr. Wilson behind him stays in 12th. Mr. Final Waldo is up 1. Low in 14 is up 4. Shoots up 1 in 15. Move from Mr. Wilson on B-Tech. Did B-Tech make a massive mistake there? Or did he let him past? I don't know. Sure. Then you got CUT's up 4 places. In 16, 17 is English up 2. And then Matrix in 18 is down 10. I don't know what actually happened to Matrix. I don't know. Did he get damaged or did he just have an incident or did he just make a mistake?
I think
He hasn't been boxed or anything, so I don't know. Oh, Red Bull gone. Liam spun it. Watch out. So no one's going. That's fine. You're all right. Let go. It's the Ferrari strategy. Spin on lap 3 and try and win the race. Oh, 2D lost on the first turn 1. Starfish takes the lead. So 2D lost on the rear on the curb. Lost the rear on the curb. He lost it on the curb. He's opened the door now to Bulbies. Bulbies is right on his gearbox.
Yeah, he's right there.
Slash has passed Asda up to P8. Asda is fighting back though. We were also trying to stay on board with his other fight as well. There's no what's going on. Asda's got past. Oh, what's going on here? Is
Sasha
Ryan
Hurricane
in
and
the is Ryan in the session? Or is he?
I believe he's, yes.
No. Yeah, he's in the session.
That
That
was
was weird. Oh, Lowe's gone.
that was a tricky move from Sasha.
Lowe's lost 4 places, now 5. So English got past him now as well. So Lowe's now down to 17th. But still alive. There's so much going on. There's a massive DRS train for P1. Starfish leads at 2D, and then third is Bullbeast, 4 is Trap.
There's
5
DRS
is Jacob.
everywhere.
This is the train.
J-Lab
There-
spun and hit. This is an unsafe pit entry from SFR2. Unsafe pit entry here. Oh, an XRL low. Yep, then you're driving there in the pit lane probably.
Yeah, you can't be doing that even if you want to shoot after the new rules, mate.
Yeah, you cannot do
You
that.
might be getting done for that. Right, Low is in the pits with Shu. They have damage yet, but you can't cross the track to do that. It's called corner car, and you're going to get a 5-second time penalty for that. I expect Sasha and Asda for turn 7, P7 at turn 6 into turn 7. Sasha takes P7. Sasha is now up for 8 places. Really, though, Sasha should have been on probably on the front 2 or 3 rows, to be fair.
Yeah, exactly.
Watto has got past Ryan Hurricane. Ryan Hurricane has dropped it. I think he's in the grass. Or has he got connection problems? I don't know. I don't know if he's just letting people past. Or, oh, a 10-second time penalty. Nice one, game. Fantastic job. Oh, I love this game. It's so much fun.
Yeah, there's some funny penalties. Not for the drivers though. To this attacking starfish there. Massive DRS train. But everyone is respecting the. They're not doing the dangerous dive bomb.
And JSU now 3-second time penalty. English has got Ryan Hurricane got past English. He has, and that is up to P14. Asda is in 8 for the moment. The train for DRS is still going on as well for P1. Someone's dropped it, and they think that is Mr. Wilson. It is Mr. Wilson. I don't know if he's damaged on the Alpine. He's now down to 13th. English is just been behind him now. His teammate is just behind him. I don't know if it's damaged though. Has he got damaged? No, he hasn't. He's not boxing, so he's still going. And there's a Ferrari round. That is Liam. Unsafe rejoin from Liam on Shu, I believe. And Shu is DNF'd. And there's a drive-through penalty for Liam. And that's
Safety car out.
Shu is on mine. Yeah, I say that's on my stream, so we're gonna have to go and get that on there.
Yeah. Now
That is an
7.
unsafe rejoin for Liam.
Lap 7. We're in lap number 7. Safety cars out. Would you go to the medium tires?
Yeah, it's now pretty much, I've seen people go medium to the end now. I mean, I'm there going, I don't know if I can do that distance, but yeah.
Considering it's going to be 2 more laps under the safety car, pretty much you're going to be pitting for the people getting into the pits. Now, remember, if you get into the pits, you need to do it safely. And
They are doing it safely so far, unless you're going on board with all of them going in the pits, they're all doing it correctly.
Fantastic. You cannot cross the line and get back in. Just so you guys know. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just watching them all go in. So far, they've all gone in nice and smoothly.
Fantastic. Bulbist and Jacob decided to stay out.
That's the point now. That makes Shu's entry to the pits pointless now, but yeah, because he's dead. But yeah, that's going to be an interesting. That's why there's going to be a big penalty coming, I believe, to Liam. He's got a drive through, yes, but unsafe rejoin, DNF and another driver. I think that is a penalty points with a quali ban, if I
Yeah,
remember
pretty
rightly.
much. Yeah, pretty.
It's yeah, it was definitely unsafe rejoin. There isn't really much argument with that, really. And like, I literally had the aeroplane view of it as well, so it's such a great view. And Ryan has been kicked from this session. I mean, is under safety car? Is this under safety car, or is it? Why is this not working? Yeah, I don't actually have. I've got to go and try and find it in a minute. And oh no. I mean, sure, if you're on the stream, I'll send you this my view from the stream for your evidence to reports.
Okay.
Make it easier for him. So yeah, I mean, it's annoying for Stu because it's his first race, the next one as well, as a driver. So and he gets that. It's like really. Oh. Right. Right, Ryan's got back online, but yeah, he's definitely having connection problems, which we know about. Right then, everyone's come in. Have they all come in? No. The top 10 have all come in? Nope, they haven't. So Bullbeaston, 9-lap-old, medium, so is Jacob, and so is Sasha, so is Wado, and so is Waldo, and so is CVT, all on brand new set, old sets of mediums. Hopefully they don't have any ding-dongs. We have got a history of some of those drivers having issues around Italy, so hopefully they don't today. Then Starfish on a brand new set of mediums in 7, so is 2D, so is Trap, so is Lucky Do and Asda, and they're all on 1-lap-old mediums. Andrea in 12 is on 7-lap-old mediums, and then Ryan Hurricanes AI has boxed for a set of softs. And then Mr. Wearson's boxed for a set of mediums, so has English. Loads on 4-lap-old mediums. Matrix on 1-lap-old mediums, and then you've got Jalebend and Liam both on 2-lap-old and 3-lap-old softs. They could probably both box to go to mediums, but I think the safety car is coming in now, and there we go. And the time board has now just gone and moved itself. Sasha is up to 12 places, CVT is up 14, but don't forget none of them have boxed. Low and Wood, Final Waldo and Wado are both on up 9 places. But again, they haven't boxed yet. Everyone else has, apart from Jacob and Bullbeast. Bullbeast and Jacob are in the pretty much same position I was in. Not yesterday, but yeah, yesterday.
Yeah.
But I was like, it was like lap 12.
Problem here is Bullbeast and Jacob are going to be. They're going to be needing to pit, and the guys at the back will get a very good chance to overtake them now. So it's going to be interesting what happens. And
We are back underway with 25 laps to go.
And CVT is losing positions there. I'm not sure why. Maybe he.
And Ryan, Leon's pitting to do his drive-through. He got a drive-through for that incident with Shu. Lucky Do is CVT fighting for P9. CVT's gone super deep. He's not going to be able to hold on to that. That means that is going to open the door for Lucky Do to go P9.
And Asda is approaching him right in his gearbox. Watch out, Asda, you can get some damage there. You're very close.
It's a bit close. Oh, there's another one they lost on that's the corner as well. Right, Ryan Hurricane up. Oh, Andrea per side by side. I got a funny feeling Ryan doesn't like it lagging a little bit. Andrea's getting him quite a bit of space there. And that is 2D up to P6. DRS back enabled then, and at the moment this, instead of having a 5-car train for DRS at the start of on P1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 is now only a 2. It's only Bullbeast, Jacob and Sasha. They've pulled away from Watto. Watto's got Starfish all at the back of him, and Starfish is
Sasha's
through, and Starfish is on brand new tyres.
Sasha's waiting for the overtake, but no.
Jacob's fought back, switch back.
Switch back there.
Someone is done, and that is Andrea. I don't know what happened to him. I completely missed it, so I don't know what happened, whether he had an incident or he just dropped it. That is a corner that you can drop it on. I did drop it last season from P1 though, so at least I won at the back when I did it. When I bin it like that, I bin it when I'm in the lead. Low 3-second time penalty.
You make sure you do it only when you're in the lead.
Oh, I do. I make sure I do it on stream as well. Lucky Do, 3-second time penalty, turn 1. Ryan Hurricane has passed Asda, but they're softer. Asda's been kicked, hasn't he? Yeah. There they all come. That's the only problem when you get kicked, and it's gonna break early, guys. Watch out.
Yeah, watch out. Remember?
Oh wow. This is going to overtaken by like 5 cars on one straight.
Oh,
AI's on like, say the AI's on 80
sad.
as well. That's crazy. I just showed you though, you get kicked from one lobby, and that is what happens. He went from P11 to P16. 2D has got past Watto, I believe, as well. I don't know what corner that was. Ryan Hurricane, 3-second time penalty. That goes with his nice 10-second. Trap has also got past Watto. Has Watto got a problem? Damage? Has Watto got damage? No. That's the run on him. Thing is, Watto's got no time penalties. He's doing the one stop as well. What's happened at the back? Mercedes has gone into the pits. Oh, I got a funny feeling he's going. He's bouncing everywhere. Whoa! Yeah. So Ryan was lagging everywhere, so that's no surprise. Sasha takes the race lead from Jacob. Jacob's going to fight back with DRS though. Here he comes. Whoa, it's one either side. No, the one's backed out, the other one didn't. Jacob retakes the lead. Bulby sits back. Watto's now overtaken. Watto's fighting with Lucky Do as well. Trying to watch turn, let's play it safe. P1 and P2. Oh, someone's got to the final corner, and that is Andrea. Where's Andrea gone? Oh, it's hot tyres. He did struggle around here at an EFR as well. That's a penalty for Jacob.
Sasha retook the lead there.
Yeah, Sasha's also going to get a penalty warning for that corner as well, because he cut that corner too much. He would have got a penalty for that. He's trying to defend. He's got no ERS. Jacob and Starfish are now there. Now Aston Martin's 2 and 3. Sasha's under pressure. This is now well. This is pretty
You
much.
can see the light flashing. He's out of ERS there.
There's 8 cars within a second of each other for P1. Oh, ball waste on Starfish. Starfish holds on to it though.
Jacob takes the lead, but Sasha tries to make the switch back.
Switch back. Wasn't there. He did have the traction on the exit. He's going to sit back there. He's going to have to try and stay with him though. The problem is he can't afford to let Starfish through, because if Starfish gets through him, he's got 8 lap younger tyres. Plus the problem for Bullbeast as well. Bullbeast's got Trap and Tootie behind here, and Lucky Do, they're both all on 7 lap old younger tyres. I mean, Waldo's just trying to hold on, same as Final Waldo. That's the only problem with that safety car, just can't the wrong time for those medium runners.
Yeah.
They're all trying to do a one-stop now. This is where we should see Sasha get back past Jacob, but the problem is Sasha really needs to make the overtake on the second DRS, not this one, it's the next one. The reason I say that for is because he gets the lap there. Oh my god, there's 2 Aston Martin side by side. And Starfish is going to take the lead of the race, but is he going to compromise Jacob with Sasha? I think he's going to. I think he has. Jacob's going to go deep. And switch back. No. Sasha's going to stay there. I don't think so. Sasha's going to have to try on the outside. I don't like to be on the outside here, because if they lose the back end on that corner, you're just going to get collected and put in the gravel, and that'll be it. Matrix has got past English up to P11, I think that is. Or P10, 12, sorry, one of them. P10, 11, 10, whichever. Whoa! Is that Jacob going to pits? He is. I was going to say, oh Jesus Christ, I nearly, yeah. Whoa.
Was that
Sasha
made correct way?
Yeah, it was correct, yeah, it was fine. It was just, it was awfully close to the back of Jacob.
Okay.
Sasha 3-second time penalty, turn 1. Jacob's in the pits for the soft compound tyre. Did he have damage then? No, it's just a pit stop. He's doing a 2-stop. Gonna do soft.
Sasha got hit
What's he
there
gonna try
by
and
the
do the
John
end?
Paulos.
Trap on Sasha. And also trap on Sasha. Trap has got Sasha. Trap is up to P4. Sasha is now 5. Lucky Dude's now right on the gearbox of Sasha. Has Sasha got damage? Or did he just lose? The tyres are gone?
Pretty much, I think the tires are gone. He got a bad exit because Trap Paulos hit him at the exit of the turn 3
Ah, right,
or
okay.
4 at the hairpin. I mean,
That's the problem though. Even if he just barely touches the back end of them, they can lose the traction coming out the corner, and that's it.
yeah, exactly.
Waldo into the pits for final Waldo. He's on medium compound tyres. Is he going to softs? This might be the way they got the one stop. I thought the softs go longer than that.
Sasha got a very bad exit there too, so he's going to be losing the position to Lucky
Go
Dog
on medium.
probably.
Going to softs, yeah. So Waldo's gone on to soft, so I thought that was a very early pit stop. I thought they had to go around about lap 20. I thought they had to go on to like 2021 onto the mediums to the softs. Alright, so the only car, so Andre went on to the hard tyres, so enjoy that, Andre. Jesus, I know you like hard tyres, but yeah. Right, Starfish, you have 8 lap younger tyres. You need to try and pull away that 3/10. If he can get out of DRS range of Bullbeast, he might be able to actually pull away a bit, but the problem is, oh, Tootie's gone, and is he going to stay alive? He does stay alive. No, he doesn't.
No.
Tootie's back wheels fallen off. Tootie's out of the race. That should be a safety car. That should be a safety car. He's alright. He's off track. There's like 7 cars coming.
Exactly.
There's no safety car.
Not even a virtual.
In the pits, Sasha, Bullbeast, not even a virtual, which means they're not going to gain nothing out of that. They were expecting a safety car. Watto stayed out. Watto's the only car that's now on 19 lap old tyres. Jacob, fast lap of the race. I would have said what it was, but there's a 105 something. The 105.484 Andre also got a 3-second time penalty. J11 gets a 3-second time penalty. Any more? Any more time penalties? No? Oh, alright.
It's like that Oprah's meme. You get a time penalty. You get a time penalty. You get a time penalty. That was a funny one.
Yeah, so Ball Beast comes out in 9th position, and Jacob's out in 8th. So Jacob is now in front of Ball Beast. 1 lap old softs. Ball Beast is on brand new set of softs in 9th. Asda's rejoined. Asda was out for a long time. He's going to be quite far back. He's not going to be happy. But for Asda, he is a reserve, so he would be just trying to get some practice in. But he would have been up there, though, with Watto. And that just sucks to be that. Well, sucks to be him right now. B-Tech, are you going in the pits? It looks like he is. So B-Tech's also in the pits on 13 lap old soft compound tyres. Sasha did wait nice patiently behind him and does what's correctly done. So good job from Sasha. Liam Hardman on 12 lap old softs as well. So he's got the box pretty soon. He's can't see him getting to the end on them. Lowe's now 12th on a brand new set of mediums. Waldo is now up to 13 on a brand new set of softs. Matrix, are you going to get past Ball End? I don't know if you are. You are. There you go. So Matrix goes up to 14. And then the board goes. Thank you very much. We'll have a bit of that. Till the ball comes back, we can't really see much. Watto's still not boxed yet, so he's going to be going. Yeah, so there's. I think it is around about lap. I think it's like 20, 23, 24, and then softs to the end. I'm pretty sure that's what the strat is.
Yeah.
The game gives you. Boyce 1:5.127 fast lap of the race. CVT's in the pits on 21 lap old mediums. He's going to go to softs to the end. So it might be 21, it might be 22. I can't quite remember what the game actually says 100%. I'm saying I don't know. The one thing is, like, I don't think Trap, Starfish and Lucky Dude can get to the end, or Wilson or English, but it wouldn't surprise me if they do. I think they might be able to, but they're going to be on like nearly 70%. I think we were on 67% yesterday on 24 laps. They're going to try and do about 26 to 27 laps. They are going to be living on marbles. If you remember last season, when you were doing comms in Dev,
Yep.
I did that strat and I was on 25 lap old mediums and I had a punch at 9 the last lap.
Oh yes, I remember that one.
Yeah.
You got a puncture.
So I don't know whether they're going to get to the end. It's going to be touch and go. Remember, the breaking point for them is like about 72%. Watto is in the pits for mediums, for soft. Sorry, he's going to come out. What's going on? Oh, there you go. He's out now. I was there. He's stuck in the pits.
Yeah,
Just
they
stopped
were.
moving.
That was a slow pit stop probably.
No, it wasn't. It was one of those ones where all of a sudden they just disappear. They don't
Okay.
pull away. They just disappear and then move to the end of the grid. He comes out in 9th in front of Low. But Low's about, well, far back's Low now. It says 15 seconds, and they're going, no, Low ain't that far back. Why has Watto not got
No, it's
a
2
delta
seconds.
on his name?
I see 10 seconds from Sasha.
Yeah, for me, I haven't got him.
Yeah, he has 10 seconds from Sasha and 2 seconds from Low.
Right, okay. Yeah, well, I haven't got that. I haven't got a ton at all, so that's good.
Unless this is glitched.
No,
That might
yours
be
is
a
working.
possibility.
Mine is glitched, not yours.
Okay.
It should fix itself once they cross the start finish line, hopefully. Hopefully. Right. In the pits then, Mr. Wilson and English, both the Alpines boxed together. Well, you're going to double stack. You're going to have to wait there, English. That's just cost you about a second or two. And you're going to come out now probably in around about... Yeah, you might even lose to the Mercedes. You're going to definitely lose to the Matrix.
Yep.
No, yeah, so you're going to come out now in 13th. That 2 second thingy is going to cost you... Well, actually, you probably would have lost that position anyway. Matrix, 3 second time penalty. Waldo has got past Low. Is he going to hold on to it, though? Because Low's going to have DRS, I think. He does. Low's going to try and fight back on those mediums. I don't think he's going to. No, he's not even.
No.
Yeah, no, yeah. No, he didn't even put his ERS on to try and fight back. Trap, 3-second time penalty.
Interesting, because
Right.
he...
Lucky Do in the pits, the Ferrari, so they are not going to the end. But I bet you Starfish and Trap try to. Starfish is going to try it. Out of all of them, he'll be the one to try and do it. So Lucky Do, we're going to come out
so
to.
pretty much 25 laps in the mediums, right? Nah, Bulbish is going to take that. Well, that's 11 seconds, I'm not sure. Yeah,
You remember, they got 11 laps to go. They have to do 27 laps on them. Right, Lucky Dude does come out in front of Wado into P6. So he's now going to the end. So all these cars are going to the end from P3 all the way down. All the way through now. Yeah, they're all going to the end. The only ones that are now trying to do the decent one. Well, let's actually find out, because if either one of them box now, they'll either box in now or they're not boxing.
exactly.
And they're not boxing. So Aston Martin and the Red Bull are going to try and go to the end. And Trap is going to have to try and pass him, as well as get that time penalty clear of them. I don't want to say the time penalties yet. We'll leave them until a couple of laps before the end to make things a little bit more interesting. CVT on the back of Mr. Wyerson, and also Jacob is on the back of that. But we have a Aston Martin wall at turn 1. Asda's day is getting even better. Don't buy a lottery ticket, Asda, because you will not win today.
Oh,
You've
well,
now
that
just
was
been
a
lapped.
great race.
Well, the problem is for Asda, I mean, he got kicked from the lobby. He was having a great race, and then he got kicked and couldn't get back in the lobby. By the time he come back in the lobby, he was like in 15th position.
Oh, he's
Like 9 seconds behind. And now he's been lapped, and now his tyres are hot, and now he's going to have to sit there. Hopefully he doesn't get DSQ. Oh, he's going to have to sit there forever. Oh, mate.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to have to sit there until the English passes you. Go now. Go. What's it? Here's a pit release. Go. Right. Mr. Will, don't bin it now. Mr. Wilson, 3-second time penalty. I was having a slip and slide there. Oh, they are DRSing each other. I mean, this is the thing. I mean, Starfish is just pulling Trap along. If Starfish makes any major mistakes, then it's yeah, hopefully Trap doesn't go for anything, because he's got time penalties, so he can't really risk it too much. Bullbeast and Sasha, 4 and 5. These are the two in the 1 and 2 in the championship. Sasha does have a big lead in the championship on Bullbeast. But Bullbeast, Bullbeast just needs to keep beating Sasha in the races, and that gap will close. Also, with time penalties, anything can happen. Will also, a safety car could happen as well. Sasha as they're into the pits. I mean, the thing is with Sasha, I keep doing mixing up. I mean, you can go on softs and just go for fastest lap outside. That is still the option.
Exactly.
Top 10 score points, and then the fast lap inside and the fast lap outside the top 10. Inside and outside top 10 will get a point for fast lap. So at the moment, the fastest lap inside is a 105.127, which is Sasha. Outside the top 10, and that's Matrix been kicked again. This lobbies, man. And at the moment, the fast lap outside the top 10 is actually Asda's with a 105.432 is the fast lap outside the top 10. Jacob and Bullbeast. Bullbeast is through into P3. Sasha's having a look at P5, but he's lost traction on the exit. I don't know if he's going to be able to make a move now. A bit of a poor exit. He's going to maybe have a look on the outside. At turn 4 into 5. He's not going to be able to switch back in there. Yeah. Low and Waldo. Waldo up to P8. Low's now 9. Also Matrix's AI has just been overtaken. Sasha has got through up to P4. He did leave just enough room. Andrea, 5-second time penalty. Come on, sort the time boards out. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You can't even get that right. I mean, we'll start getting it now. Trap has passed Starfish up to P1. He needs to get the penalty points clear though. Time penalty clear, sorry. B-Tech has gone at turn number 6, 7? Is that 6? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 7. Into 7, into 8. He's not the first to do that today. Because Liam did that as well. You've got hot tyres. You can't go that fast around that corner. Dead in a wall. He's not dead though. You've got enough time to turn around. And you're going to need the box. I mean, there's not really much you could do there. He had to reverse. He was reversing in the pit lane, so he kind of tried to do a quick swip around, but he can't. And there's an Aston Martin around. Jacob has gone. Hopefully he's still alive. He is still alive, but he's going to probably drop a position to Lucky Do. Lucky Do's through up into P5. Yeah. Oh, Jacob straight back at him. I don't think Lucky Do was allowed to overtake that. That was weird. Jacob was spun, got back under power, put the throttle down and started accelerating away. Lucky Do passed him, yes, in the yellows, but Jacob wasn't at top speed, and he had to give position back. And now Jacob's let Lucky do back straight back past on the DRS. Didn't fight him. McLaren's in the wall up here, and that is Asda. Camp out there, mate. He's having lots of fun in that corner. Well, at least we know one thing though. If there's anyone going to crash at turn 3 in X2 later on, it's going to be Asda. That's the second time he's done that today. But Starfish has just got to stay with Trap. He has no time penalty. Trap does have penalties. Asda has DNF'd, and that is now on the exit turn 3 on the straight. So he's put the power down too early and spun his wheel straight into the wall. That's what's happened there. It doesn't get me how people bin it when they've already spun. You got to calm your tyres now, and you can't just put the full throttle. Sasha Bobby's, the problem is he's just cost McLaren a championship point there as well, because he did have the fast lap outside the top 10, which he won't have now because he hasn't done 90% of the race. Right, Sasha up to P3. He does pass Ballbeast, but Ballbeast is coming straight back because Ballbeast. Whoa, that's a bit naughty. Just moved straight over and just blocked him off.
By whom?
Sasha just moved straight across Ballbeast, and lucky Ballbeast didn't get damaged there. Jacobs just passed Lucky Do. That could be investigated after the race, that could be. Up 3-second time penalty, because if Ballbeast has got damage, then we'll see what's the time penalty looking like between them. They both are the same. Low 3-second time penalty. Not a lot happening right now. There's a load of DRS people, like Starfish has DRS, so does that car.
Paulus has 9 seconds.
Matrix has just spun. Oh, watch out, Ferrari. Matrix, oh. And Liam's dead. Matrix gets a 5-second time penalty for collision with Liam. Matrix was trying to pull off the track. Oh, someone's got on the back of him. Someone just tagged him. I don't know who just tagged. Was that Waldo? Just got on the back of. Was that Waldo? No, it wasn't. Who was it? Who went in the back of him? Was it Waldo? Who went in the back of that car there? Then that's just spun. I don't know who's got damage. Someone's got damage up here. I don't know who it is. Someone's just tagged someone. I don't know who it was. That just got spun. Oh, who was it? Was it? I don't know if it was low. Who was it that got damaged then? Somebody just went in the back of someone, they partly spun. I don't know if they got damaged though. I don't know who it was.
Not sure.
No idea who it was. I can't see who it was. And it doesn't show any cars, it doesn't show any damage. 4 laps to go, or 5 laps to go. No one's boxed either. Actually, someone's boxing. There is a car in the pits, there's VTEC though. So no, they haven't boxed. Wow, okay. I don't know how that wasn't damage to somebody because they literally went straight in there. Oh, VTEC retired in the pits. Right, well, maybe can't be doing that. And that is a Matrix has just dropped it. Virtual safety car
Oof,
has
it's
been
going to be
deployed.
interesting.
I don't think the full safety car can come out because it's only going to be out for one lap. They're going to start the last lap in a second. That is going to help. P1 and P2 are trapping the Starfish. That virtual is going to help them calm their tyres down. Low second time, I'll see. Trap in the pits. I'm surprised he boxed from there.
He wants the fast lap, but he's... Bullbeast is really close there. From Sasha.
Where are we doing? At the moment we are 2 laps to go. We are literally penultimate lap, and someone has gone. Waldo has just spun it on the second to last lap.
He was doing a great race.
Right, we'll go through the penalties. Waldo's gonna have to box, and there's no choice. Final lap to go as well. Well, what? 2 laps to go actually. Oh no, it says 34. It's 35. Right, Starfish, no penalties. Sasha, 3 seconds. Bullbeast, 3 seconds. Lucky Dude, 9 seconds. Jacob, 6 seconds. Watto has no penalties. Low has 15. CVT has 3 seconds. Low has just been passed by CVT and Trap. Oh, and Mr. Wilson. I mean, Low's got 15 seconds, so he's going to lose all those places anyway, to be fair. And English is also there with 12 seconds. 3 seconds for Waldo, which is in the pit, so he's not going to make it matter to him. I mean, he might be able to get the fast lap. He could get the fast lap on the final lap if he can get out of the pits. He has. So he could get the fast lap outside, which is... the fast lap is a 105... Oh, 105.891 from Waldo. He actually has the fast lap outside.
And actually seven cars
Oh.
DNF, so
In
one
and
of
the... Yeah.
the prediction.
Sorry. Yes, and Waldo has just spun as well, so yeah, the prediction is correct. It was more, 7 or more. Are you able to do the prediction for
Yeah,
me?
I can do that, don't worry.
For some reason I've lost it, I can't find it. Well, it'll be under the mod things, but it'll be awkward to
Don't
do.
worry, don't worry. I got you.
I think I can get it actually. Yeah, so far Starfish has a... Well, I'm looking at the fast lap, so that's no good. 4.5 second gap, but he has no time penalty, so he's just got to bring it home. Sasha is just behind Bullbeast. They are fighting for positions, and there you go. Starfish wins it, and wins round number 7. Austria, Bullbeast takes second. Third is Sasha, so the championship lead does get closer. Bullbeast does gain a bit, not a lot, but a little bit. Lucky Do, will he hold on to 4th though? Jacob is going to lose 6th, 5th though. Wardo is going to have, I think it's going to be his best result of the season. It's P4. Wardo takes P4, big crash, but they're all across the line. Lucky Do's 5, Jacob 6. 7 is Mr. Wilson. He's had the best result of this season as well, I think. CVT takes 8, massive crashes. Everyone's dying. Both Williams kill each other. And then Trap is 9, 10 is English, 11 is Low. Waldo is going to bring home in 12, and 13's Andre. Is Waldo going to get the fast lap of the race though? He has the opportunity of getting the fast lap of the race. Does it go purple? It's been clean. Does he get it? He does get it. So there you go. Waldo gets the fast lap outside.
Oh, he got points.
Oh, I didn't see that in the chat earlier, but never mind. Right then, what we got here then? Starfish wins the race, which that tells you something. That's what's happened here. Second is Bullbeast. Third is Sasha. So now the championship lead has been reduced. Bullbeast does beat Sasha. Sasha still leads the championship, but Bullbeast does close the gap. Watto takes his best performance of the season in P4. Lucky Dube in 5. Jacob is in 6. So Jacob scores his first points of the season and gets his first finish of the season, so he stops that crashing streak. Mr. Weirson gets the best result of the season as well for him in 7. 8 is CBT. 9 is Trap. English, as a reserve from 19th, is going to finish in 10th, so that's the point. CBT in the 20th finishes in 8th, and English in 19th finishes in 10th. Low finishes in 11. 12 is Waldo with a fast lap of a 104. Sorry, 4:43 is the fastest lap outside the top 10. Quickly get screenshots, and then you got Andrea in 13, 1 lap down, and then you got Matrix didn't finish, nor did B-Tech, Liam, Asda, 2D, Ryan, or Shu did not finish. Fast lap inside the top 10, I believe, is a 105.1 from Sasha.
Looks like
I think it was. No, it's not. No, it's not. Trap's got a 104.4696 in 9th.
That's true.
Just Trap gets the fast lap inside the top 10. So. That is X1 from Austria round 7 completed.
Yes, remember
With,
we're going to be having next week. We're going to be having an anniversary weekend. It's going to be
XRL's anniversary weekend.
Yeah, XRL's anniversary weekend is going to be some surprises for you guys this week. So stay put for the Discord server, and we'll
They
see
will not.
you guys on.
So X2's in about 56 minutes time on this
Yes,
very
sir.
channel,
Yes.
and then in a week's time will be our anniversary at Mexico, which will be
Anniversary
5 p.m.
number-
Sunday.
Number 4?
Third one, I think. Yeah,
Really?
third. The 6th season, so it will be 3, wouldn't it? I think. Would be third or fourth?
A ver, 2019 we started May 2019, so
It'll be our third 3-year anniversary then, yeah.
Third
So
year, yeah.
2022, so yeah.
yeah, triple numbers.
So we'll be back for Mexico, 5 p.m. UK time on Sunday for the anniversary weekend for X1. X2 will be following this for their Austria race as well. I think that is it. Congratulations to our podium of, who was it? Starfish won it, then Bullbeast, and then Sasha. Fast lap was a Waldo, had the fast lap, and the fast lap inside was to Trap Polis.
Yes.
So
yes.
thank you everybody for watching.
Thank you very
I'm
much,
gonna catch you,
everyone.
buddy.
Thank you, everyone,
Right.
everyone that subscribed, and we'll see you guys next week. And remember, 1 hour from now or 15 minutes from now, X2. See. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sola.
Thank you very much, Lucas.